Hello, girls. How have you been?
Hi, good day.
Hello, Mahak.
Hi, I am Mehak Bhatia and I hail from a city called Nangal in Punjab. And I'm currently pursuing my postgraduate diploma in industrial management from NITI Mumbai. Harshita, you can introduce yourself.
Thank you, Mehak. Hi, everyone. I'm Harshita Thakur and I'm from Raipur, Chhattisgarh. I'm a 2020 graduate from NIT Raipur and I major in electronics and telecommunication. I have 1 year of work experience as a software engineer at Intel Technologies. And currently, I'm also pursuing industrial management diploma from NITI.
Hi everyone, this is Anshika. I am from Ranchi, Jharkhand, and I am graduated in civil engineering. After that, I have worked as a project monitoring officer for 2.5 years and as a digital marketer for 4 months. And currently, I am pursuing my industrial management program from NITI.
Hello everyone, this is Vinayani Patil. Currently I am pursuing PGDIM and NEET. I've done my graduation in computer science and engineering from Government Engineering College, Chandrapur. After that, I've worked at Tata Consultancy Services for 23 months as SAP Security Consultant.
Okay, nice to know you guys. As we know that CAT 2021 is just around the corner, so I would like to ask what was your last month strategy so that we can give a few tips to the CAT aspirants who have joined us.
I think what worked for me was giving a lot of mocks. And once you get your slot for the CAT, it's good if you get into that routine and give your mocks in that slot itself. Other than that, I would also suggest that even if you have a strategy for CAT, leave some room for flexibility because you can expect a surprise element in your final exam.
So my last month tip is like do not touch any new topic, like always strengthen your topic which you are good at, and do not touch the new topics because it will mislead you or maybe you have some kind of confusion. So just strengthen your strengthened areas.
My strategy was like don't get nervous. Actually, I was very nervous during my last month that how will I perform, and I used to not get good scores in the mocks. So don't get nervous about it. Do things that makes you less nervous, and know your strengths well and play well on it. That's it.
Yeah, I believe that in the last month, CAT scores in the mock used to be sometimes so good and sometimes they used to be so bad. So we used to get discouraged with the scores sometimes. So I believe that you should never be discouraged by your scores. It's just for the practice and you should give your best. And I know that you have been consistent in your preparation and you all will do good. Now, my next question is like, as we know that the gender ratio at NITI is quite low and all the girls we had has some or the other calls from the Blackie IMs also. So what made you choose NITI over the other calls you had?
Okay, if I go first, I too had one call from one of the Blackie, and I opted for NITI because I think having less girls is kind of giving us more opportunity and more visibility for the kind of roles that come here. And also, though the ratio is less, but there are a lot of girls here. In fact, people have a conception that here you'll find people from mechanical and civil background, but I find here we have a lot of girls from computer science background, electronics background also. So it's not much of a problem.
Okay, so even I too had one of the Blackie IMs call, but I chose NITI over all the colleges because the ROI is very fascinating for me. When we talk about the MBA colleges, especially in India, they are very costly. But for NITI, it is somewhere around 14,63,000, and the average package which we are getting here, it is quite fascinating. So this thing motivated me to choose this college over all the other calls I had.
I think the gender ratio is quite low because people have this misconception that NEET, since it is known for supply chain and operations, you will have to work on field after you get a job or something. So I researched well before joining this college that whether I will have to work on field or not. So I think that is just a wrong point that people don't know. And other than that, why I joined this college is because I was working as a consultant and I wanted to continue in that field only. And this college offers a lot of roles for consulting and IT. So that was one major point.
Yeah, I also remember that I interacted with a lot of seniors at NITI before joining NITI. Like, I want to be sure that I don't have to go into field jobs, like not a regularly field job. So that was something that made me like, they told me that NITI is not all about supply chain and not all about field jobs. And even the field jobs and even the supply chain domain has changed a lot. I remember that in the starting, we had a session with one of the alumni who is working at a leadership position in a leading FMCG company. She told that how she managed the complete plant in Germany sitting at her home in India. So that made me realize that we don't have to go so often to the fields, and FMCG is not all about field jobs.
Exactly.
Very true.
Yeah, and even the female placements at NITI are quite better in comparison to other colleges also. And I believe that all the girls in the NITI are placed at day 0 or day -1. So that's a great number. Yeah. So now I would also like to ask that how is exactly the life at NITI? Like, Vinaini has been to the campus, Harshita has been to the campus. So Harshita, would you like to highlight like how has been exactly the life at NITI for you?
I think people generally have apprehensions about Mumbai being a big city and whether there'll be proper safety or not. But I think the campus is very safe, very secure for all the girls. Also, it's a very beautiful campus, so it's not one you would want to miss for this reason. So, of course, it's a very good life there. It's great.
Yeah, Vinaini, you would like to highlight some more points?
Yes, as she said, there's no thing like it isn't safe or anything. There's no point like that. More than that, it is very beautiful. We visited the campus and it's very, very beautiful, I would say. Not only that, but since there's a perception that, since it is a male-dominated college, or there are more boys in the college, whether you will be able to get into all the things or not, melt into it or not. So it will be very good for you. I would say that there's no thing like you are a girl and you will not be able to adjust into it. So that don't think it like that, I would say, unless and until you join this college yourself and experience it yourself.
Yeah, Anshika, so how has been the campus for you? Like digitally or physically, from like you have interacted with your friends and the people there?
I have not been to the campus and I am attending everything on an online mode only. But I never felt like I am not in the campus. Like recently our cultural fest was going on and we are felt so connected. Like I was not even felt for a second that I am not at NITI. Everything was live. We are participating in every functions. They conducted it very beautifully. The teachers and the IT thing, everything is working very well to provide us that opportunity, and we do not miss that opportunity of learning anything. So yeah, experience is good here.
Yeah. So any highlights about the placement you would like to tell about the female placement and anything?
In the process, I think we have a very nice advantage in the group discussions, wherein the boys are not allowed to cut the girls when they are making a point. So that works in our favor.
Yeah.
To maintain the gender ratio also, like companies prefer more girls than the boys. And also like after COVID, we can see that everything is going on online platforms. So a whole supply chain and operations are integrating with digital mode. So it is not like the myth which is about like female do not have to go to the field or there is no field job like that. You just have to sit at your office and do your work. So yeah.
Think if we look at the placement records, females have better placement record than boys, I would say. Like I've seen that. So that's one thing I would say.
Yeah, and even people have a misconception that NITI is all about FMCG. So I would also like to highlight the placement report here, that the NITI has only about 10% students who are placed in FMCG companies, and we have about 30% students who are placed in consulting and even IT roles. There are many IT roles which are offered at NITI, and I think 3 of us are really into consulting only. So that's a great opportunity for girls.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to add?
So towards the end, I would just wish all the candidates who are appearing for CAT a very best of luck, all the best. This is the final lap. Be confident and just go for it.
Yeah, Anshika, anything from your end?
Okay, so I would like, yeah. So I know that preparation is on the pace and everyone is preparing very hard. So just do not look at what others are scoring and what other people mock scores are. Just focus on your study only. And if you have studied well, you will crack it. So trust your preparation, I would say. And all the best.
I would say have faith in your preparations, have faith in yourself, don't get nervous. Okay, that's one thing. And before joining any college, research yourself well about it. Don't just go with a name. Research about the college that you are going to join and then join it. That's it.
Also like to say that the NITI applications are closing on 27th November. Do remember to fill it before the deadline. So that's all from our end for this video. So signing off and wishing you all the best. Bye. Bye everyone.
Bye everyone.
Bye guys.